How are we? It's Sunday the 30th of April. We're in a place called Bishop's Castle, and today we're going to be doing the Linley Beaches circular walk. It's going to be a nice little stroll really. Today we have Ryan and Malik walking with us, so I'll update you as the walk goes on. So here's the Lidham Village Hall, and we've got the gate here which we're going to go through and follow up the side of this this fence and the trees. Of course it wouldn't be a walk without water. My word. So as you noticed in that last clip, the path was a little flooded, and if I show you my leg, you can see just how deep it was. You know, you're looking a good 12 inches. Thankfully Ryan and Malik had the sense to not follow the same path as I did, and they sensibly went round and through another gate. I think it's going to be one of them days, isn't it? But so far it's very nice walking. One thing to note when you come into the sheep field, it's more of a minefield, if we're being honest. You've got to watch your footing here, otherwise you really will be in the crap. We're heading down there, and we're just debating as to whether these trees are in fact the Linley beeches, because that, I mean, sure there's Ryan as a guide. That's quite a big tree, certainly very old. So we came past what we thought were those beech trees. We followed the field into the corner where you got the farmer's gate. There's a little old stone bridge going over the stream, and then from there we did a right. We went down this minor road to a little junction and did a left, and we're now walking down this road probably for about 2 kilometres in the direction of Norbury. It's quite pleasant. I mean, obviously you can see how grey the sky is, and you've got the rapeseed, which is really quite vibrant against the grey sky. Although it's raining a little, it's a pleasant walk. It's nice to be out again, which is yeah, very good. Again, I love the hedgerow. That there is a plant called Jack by the Hedge, which is a wild edible, quite oniony, garlicky, mustardy. It's really nice. And then your sticky weeds, your cleavers, another edible. You got your stingers, which are edibles. Such a great resource of foodage when you're on the foot. So here we have the avenue with these really nice gates. I bet you when I drive down there, the theme tune from Dallas goes off. Going that way.
Almost striped with the yellow and the green. Like your West Brom away.
I was going to say, yeah. So we follow the road down and you come to this junction for Hardwick, but we carry on down round to the left and that will take us into Norbury. It's class. Lovely old farmhouse.
I've left them. There's like an honesty cup there with some money in, but there's no eggs out for them. But yeah, that's nice though. Yeah.
So,
Stop or shout.
as you come down the road, you get to a little junction where you can see the oven ready farm fresh geese and pheasant and turkey, and on the sign it's Norbury to the left, so we're going to head up there.
Building, isn't it?
See those doors on that though.
Linley Lane Cottage.
Linley Lane Cottage.
Yeah, it's a bit of a respite from the. It's a bit of a respite and legal.
It's not locked, is it?
So behind me is All Saints Church in Norbury, and now I'm going to pan round and show you this yew tree, which apparently is 2,700 years old. It's quite remarkable, really. It's just monstrous.
Hi.
Do you want me to? Oh, I'll send it to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right, you've got all you've got.
What's it called? Pop-up.
So from the church, we've come down the road to the left of the red phone box. We passed Glebe Farm, and now we're taking this road off to the left, and we're going to start the ascent up to Linley Hill. So that there is Glebe Farm, and we're going up here. I don't really know how well that's coming out on camera, but this is quite a gradual ascent up towards the top of Linley Hill, and we have a nice welcoming committee for us. Again, in the hedgerow you have the gorse, and the hawthorn, I think. So we've come up the road, we've passed the farm at Weather Hill, and then you'll come to this this gate for the public footpath, but we're not going up there. We're going to continue up the road to the top of Linley Hill.
I want to get you behind it. But I might wait till Linley Hill because I get the impression the views are going to be even better when we get to there.
So just up from that last piece where I showed you the gate, we followed up, and then we're going to go off towards the left over the cattle grid, and that should take us up to the top of Linley Hill. The views, even though the tops of the hills over there are shrouded in cloud, the views are just really nice. It certainly makes you appreciate where we live. Such a beautiful country. So we followed that dirt track from the road. At the end of the road it turns into a dirt track. You follow that and we've come through this gate here where Ryan is, and then we're going to go off to the left. We're going to go up to those trees there. It's worth noting though that you want to go that way and not that way where that stile is, because that's not going to take you back over the Linley Hill, which is up there, and back down to the car park. Absolutely stunning. Here we are now, just coming down the other side of Linley Hill, and I believe these are the Linley beeches. Some old settlement of some form. It is a perfect circle. It's quite prominent on the side of the hill. Looking at the views over there. Look at that.
Red cows called Jerseys.
Possibly. So when you come out of the Linley beeches, you'll come down to a road, and we took the left. That's brought us down a road. That house just there, if you can see that one just there. That one's to your right as you come down the road, and you have to turn right and you come to this beautiful little bridge with the
Actually, two.
the stream behind it. And then look at that beautiful manor house. But I've got to say, it's such a nice walk. I think we're really blessed living where we do, to have so much variety of countryside to walk through. You know, within like an hour's drive. So very appreciative of what we've got. So this is the other end of the avenue, where you saw those really nice gates earlier. Stunning place. We're going down there. Beautiful buildings. Oh, lovely little place. It's fair to say the ground's a little damp. So, this is just now nearly at the end of the walk. It's been a lovely walk, really nice. Oh, can you pull that?
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you. Yeah, so we're back now. Just over there is where the path was flooded when I got wet. It's quite deep, it's halfway up to my shin. So that's, I think that's me going to sign off now. What do you think of it, Ryan?
It's a good walk, wasn't it? I think we've done the walk on quite a cloudy day. However, it's still been lovely, because particularly coming up to Linley Hill, what you've got both sides, sort of the woodland on the right and then fields, is really good. So yeah, it was tough going up to Linley Hill, wasn't it, from Norbury? I think that was the toughest part. But if you manage to do that point, you're A, rewarded by the views, but B, it's downhill.
Yeah.
You know, strictly speaking, on the way down. So no, really good.
Malik, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I would echo what Ryan has said. For me, by far the most difficult was getting up the hill. I had to stop a couple of times, so I think that if there was going to be any fitness warning, that will be it. Other than that, an absolutely outstanding walk, well worth doing.
Lovely. So, until the next one, we'll catch you soon.